This is the interior of Christ Church Cathedral. The first foundation stone of Christ Church Cathedral was laid in the 1850s, the late 1850s, but it was not completed and dedicated until Christmas Day of 1867. Now, what happened in between then was the Civil War, and that's part of why it took so long for the cathedral to be built. But it wasn't just because supplies were short and money was short. One of the reasons money was short is people did not want to give to the cathedral because they were upset with Montgomery Schuyler, who was at the time the rector of Christ Church, who would become the first dean of Christ Church Cathedral. And why they were upset at him was because he insisted on visiting both Union and Confederate soldiers in the hospital. It's one of my favorite stories about the history of Christ Church Cathedral because it incarnates one of our foundational theologies and philosophies, which is that this is a place for all people. No matter where you are on a political spectrum or a theological spectrum or an economic spectrum, this place is for you. This is a gathering place for all. When people come into Christ Church Cathedral, we say a couple things. First of all, everyone is welcome here. Second, nobody is allowed to tell anybody else that they're not allowed to be here. And thirdly, everyone can expect to be treated with love, with dignity, and with respect. And those are like the guiding foundations of us as Christ Church Cathedral, because we are not just a cathedral congregation. We are not just the cathedral for 45 or so Episcopal congregations in the Episcopal Diocese of Missouri. We are the cathedral for downtown and for St. Louis, which means we are sacred public space. This is a place where downtown and the whole region comes together for the common good. And the only way that works is if everyone is welcome here.